welcome to another edition of Keep the Lights On, and we are here with the beautiful Kelly at My Sugar Pie, because there is no better pie in this town. It is, if you haven't been here, well, I don't know where you've been, but their pie is amazing, and known for, well, sugar pie, and one or two others that we'll explore when we get inside. So we thought we'd start out here. She has a new way for us to filter into the building.
Now follow the arrows over here. We're trying to have everyone go through the side handicap ramp in that door and then come out the front door.
Perfect.
So that we can keep the flow going. We also have little tapes down for everyone to know how far apart 6 feet is for the social distancing.
So that we can all line up for our pie safely.
So come on in. We're trying to limit how many people can actually be in the shop because we don't have a whole lot of space in the front retail area. And of course, everybody working here is limited to, how far apart they can be too for social distancing. We've kind of eliminated the public restroom for people and inside seating. Just because you can see, we don't have a lot of space. Come on in.
But that's okay. You can take your pie to go.
Yeah. And they're sitting outside, so you can sit outside.
So, oh my goodness. So I wish there were smell-o-vision on Facebook Live, because this place smells like heaven. So what are you baking today?
Today we're doing some of our 2020 pie called confetti birthday pie.
I've had that one. It's delicious.
And that has the confetti sprinkles inside the crust, which is really fun. And what else are we making? I mean, pretty much a lot of what we have on our menu. We just kind of, whatever people are ordering, we just make extras. And we put those on the shelf. So we have a lot of strawberry rhubarb, Dutch apple, sugar cream. We've had a lot of people ordering key lime with the graham cracker crust, which is kind of a new thing for us. We're doing some brownie pies. I know we're doing Dutch cherry lattice. I'll have to ask them back there. I saw some cream pies too with the meringue. I know coconut cream was back there. But yeah, and then we have slices too. And every day that changes up. We have ice cream, and we get velvet ice cream, which is a company from Ohio. And we get their ice cream. And then we also have pies ready to go and slices ready to go.
So tell us a little bit about how you got started, because everyone talks about My Sugar Pie here in Zionsville. So how did you get started?
Well, it was, I did the breast cancer 3-day walk, and when I did that, I had been a stay-at-home mom with my kids, and before that I was a teacher. But I did this breast cancer 3-day walk, and after doing that, I just felt inspired, like, what's going to be the next big thing that I'm going to do with my life? Because I was thinking about going back to teaching. My kids were in kindergarten and preschool, so I had a little bit more time on my hands. And just thought, what do I love to do? And I had seen this show on PBS, and it was called The Good Life. And it was about all these people who, in their late 30s or their 40s, kind of get out of corporate life and then do something that they've always loved to do and turn it into a business. And I thought, what do I love to do? I love to make pie. So I just thought, well, it doesn't cost much just to do the research, get a business plan together, see if there's a market for pie, because I knew that there was a pie company in town that had lasted for quite a while, and that had gone out of business, but I figured, why not? There wasn't a whole lot of competition around.
Yeah.
I was trying to find good pies like I grew up with, and I just couldn't find them. So
Yeah.
we started at the farmer's market, and then the Cobblestone Grill let us use their kitchen. So I started there and then build up the business slowly from there.
So what I'm sure you started with a smaller menu than what you have now.
It was about 20 pies, I think I started with.
Wow, that's still a lot.
And my mom was like, "Are you crazy? You should just do like 4 or 5." And I was like, "Mom, I just can't. I can't take them off the menu. There's too many that I love." So I wanted to share that.
Well, and I'm sure you started with the sugar cream. I know that's award
You know what? I
winning.
didn't start really with that.
What?
No, my mom didn't make that one. No.
Oh my
So I had
gosh.
to come up with that recipe. It took me about 6 months. So sometime in the summer that year, I think I really got the recipe down where I wanted it. But it took me a while because that was one that I didn't. Another one I came up with was the lemon meringue because my mom didn't really make that one from scratch exactly. Strawberry rhubarb. Normally she just made straight rhubarb. And so I knew a lot of people like strawberry rhubarb in this area because it's a regional favorite. So
Right.
had to come up with a recipe.
Well, my grandmother baked, so my grandma was, you know, big into baking pies. So my mom's mom, and I'm sure this may hold
yeah.
true for a lot of families. They start with just stuff, and
Yeah.
there's no recipe.
Right.
It's just, especially for the crust. And I buy my pies from her because whenever I learned it was just mixing all this stuff in, I have never gotten a crust right. Never. It always turns out like Play-Doh, and
So
it's
funny.
terrible.
So funny.
There's an art form to
And it's
baking.
my mom's recipe.
Really?
And, you know, in our family, my great grandmothers, you know, and even
Oh.
before, German ancestry.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, we just kind of grew up with these awesome pies. My mom making it, I was helping her, and it just, being in the kitchen just brought warmth to my heart, you know, and made me always think of my mom.
Yeah.
So I thought, this is something I just want to try doing, see what happens.
And now, how many years later?
Almost 13.
Wow,
It'll be
that's awesome.
13 in January.
And with the second location now down in Greenwood.
Greenwood, yeah, we're doing that, and hopefully there'll be another one soon.
Awesome. I
hope
love
so.
that.
Yeah, keep your fingers crossed. I
Yeah,
hope so.
that's right. Well, and I can say that I love the sugar cream. I actually, I love it with a little glass of port. I think it's,
Ooh.
yeah, it's really good.
That's funny.
Uh-huh. And the key lime, I knew you said that was kind of new. I'm picky about some things. One is key lime. I like fresh key lime pie.
Yeah.
And that's what this is. This is delicious key lime pie. So I highly recommend all the pies, but those two especially, on par. So tell us a little bit about what you have here, and chocolate chip pie. That is so rich and delicious.
That is like a thick chocolate chip cookie, and that one is actually called the I Love You chocolate chip pie.
Aw.
Because my son, when he was, I think he was 5, when he named that pie because that was his favorite, and he said, "Mom, you should call it the I Love You pie."
That's
So,
cute.
my son Nick came up with that one, but yeah, that is like a thick chocolate chip cookie. I like to take the slice and just kind of warm it in the microwave like 10 seconds and get the chocolate kind of warm and gooey. So good.
Yum.
Ice cream on top.
And okay, so blueberry.
Blueberry is, surprisingly, that's a huge favorite with men. Men love blueberry pie. I don't know what it is. But like Father's Day, we're probably going to do so many tons of blueberry pie. And then peach praline is another one. My mom really likes that one because it has the pralines, you know, the pecans chopped into the crumb topping, and it's kind of a nice combination with the peaches and the filling, and to have that extra crunch. Peach blueberry lattice, that is a really big favorite with restaurants. We sell a lot of the peach blueberry combination, and that came about because the chef who was at the Cobblestone Grill when I was working, using their kitchen, he said, why don't you make a peach blueberry combination for one of the pies for us, because I was making the pies for Cobblestone and still do. Anyway, so I kind of experimented and came up with the peach blueberry, and it ended up being a big hit. Mainly peaches with some blueberries in there. And then the Dutch apple is the pie that started the whole business. That's my mom's recipe. A whole apple in every slice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very heavy. It's our heaviest pie. It's about 6 pounds.
I did not realize that. My husband loves this one.
Yeah, that one, a lot of cinnamon, a lot of butter. Ooh.
Tasty goodness.
Yeah, that started the whole thing. That's the one that my friends were like, hey, you should sell this. And I was like, okay, good idea. Strawberry rhubarb, that's the one I was telling you about. Strawberries and rhubarb. Now, this one here is the s'more pie, and that has chocolate bars in it. It has chocolate chips. It has a graham cracker crumble that we put inside the filling, and then we crumble it through. Marshmallows, marshmallow cream. That's one that Noe came up with. He's one of our bakers here. And blackberry, we always make blackberry. We can do any of our fruit pies with the lattice crust, which is like, the crisscross pastry crust, or we can do it with the crumb topping like we do on our apple. So like this is the Dutch, the crumb topping on the blackberry. And then pecan pie, which is one of my all-time favorites. My Kentucky pie isn't out here, but that's one of my top favorites. That and probably the peanut butter cream, just heaven in a slice.
Yeah. Well,
funny.
and to be really, really fair, I have never ever liked a pecan pie till I tried yours. Never. I've tried them. I was always just like, yeah, I love your pecan pie. It is so good. I don't know what that filling is, but it is like, wow.
That's funny. My husband Mark said the same thing. He's like, you didn't tell me it tasted like this. He loves it. But yeah, that was Christmas pie. So my family always had pecan pie at Christmas. We put whipped cream on it. And my Kentucky pie, I forget why that came about, why I had to come up with that recipe, but anything with chocolate and bourbon in it.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. And it has the pecans.
Yeah, that's hard to beat.
But I love that one. That's so rich.
So if people want to order pies from you, what do they do? How can they find you?
They can go to mysugarpie.com and they can order online. And then they can also call us on 317-733-8717. That's the Zionsville shop. And then if you want to call the Greenwood shop, it's 317-893-5355. And yeah, just order either by phone and we can do curbside pickup, or you can do it online and just order it that way.
So for those of you who still have, if you're looking for Father's Day like we talked about, or if you're trying to have some sort of small little graduation celebration, pie is a great way to do it, and a really tasty pie that someone really is going to appreciate, because there's so much in each pie. These are really tasty. So if they want to order, can they order slices, or can they just order whole pies online?
They can order slices if they call us that day.
Okay.
And then we can tell them what we have available. We don't pre-order the slices unless it's that day for them to pick up.
Okay.
But whole pies, anytime. We can even do it the same day sometimes if they call us in the morning. Online, you have to give us a little more notice to do that. But yeah, whole pies by the slice. And then hopefully eventually we'll get back into all of our coffee and tea and all that stuff once we get through the COVID craziness.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome. Hi. Come on in. And then come back here and just have a peek. Normally we don't let the customers back in this part, but I want you to see all the pie yumminess that's going on back here. Got some sugar creams, cherry. That's a chocolate and peanut butter pie. And then coconut cream. I think there's lemon meringue also. And then French silks are getting made over there. I've got blueberry and my Kentucky pie that I was telling you about right there on the end. And that's Tiffany. Making another. Which one are you making, Tiff?
I just finished the French silk that I was at.
Those French silk pies.
And I just put in a confetti pie.
And a confetti pie. Marta, come over here. What are you working on? You can tell she's working
I'm rolling
hard.
crust, as you can tell. Press for it to fill up pie crusts.
Hey Marta, is there somebody in the back who can help this customer?
I can take care of them.
Okay, thanks.
Wash my hands.
Marta can do just about anything here. She's been with me almost 5 years.
Oh my gosh. That's
It's been
awesome.
awesome. She's been awesome.
Of course.
She's made me stay here for 5 years.
I have. She can't leave. Ever. Never.
So what kind of pies do you have available today?
Today we have Dutch cherry, cherry lattice, my Kentucky pie, Dutch blackberry, peach praline, Dutch peach blueberry, Dutch apples, and then we have sugar cream in the cooler over here. And I don't know.
Key lime?
Let me check and see if I.
Yeah, you can make the sugar cream.
No key lime yet. Oh, except by the slice.
Yeah. So if you haven't been here, this is a great place to try, and they have just amazing everything pies. But kind of pricing, what are they looking at whenever they get a pie?
Probably averaging around $30, $30.
Uh-huh.
Sugar cream is $28, and then Dutch apple is $30, and those are our most popular pies. A slice of pie is $4.50 plus tax. We ship pies nationwide also, and shipping one pie east of the Mississippi is about $60 a pie. And then if we go west of the Mississippi, it gets a lot more expensive. We do ship out a lot for Father's Day. So if somebody wants to do that, we can do that.
Yeah, because a lot of dads would probably rather have a pie than some flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm curious, how do you ship a pie?
Yeah, we have an insulated box that the pie box goes inside, and then it has paper dunnage and ice packs, and the pie is baked and then frozen overnight, and so it's solid in the box with all this paper and stuff in there. And then the insulation kit that is in the box is about an inch, inch and a half thick all the way around, and we ship it FedEx, so it gets there within 2 days. Usually it's faster than that, but that's how we do it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really cool, because how many people would expect to be able to receive a pie?
And something, special that's more custom to their taste, the flavor that they like, and it's something that's uniquely Zionsville,
Yeah.
uniquely Indiana, because we only have our shops here.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun to know that, something from little Zionsville can go all over the United States and reach out to other people.
Yeah.
Fun.
Well, and again, people just love your pie and they talk about it all the time. So one more time, how do people reach you?
At mysugarpie.com, or they can call us at the shop, 317-733-8717.
And if you need any pie needs, make sure you reach out to them. I know that they have orders coming out their ears certain times of the year. So think ahead and make sure you plan for that. And if you have pie needs or just a sweet tooth like I have, this is a great place because, like I said, I wish I could waft the smell right through Facebook Live to everyone. Okay, I have to ask, what's your favorite?
My favorite would be the peanut butter cream.
The peanut butter cream.
And then my Kentucky pie would really be warring with that. So I think those two would be my top. But the peanut butter cream is my all-time favorite. It's rich, but it's kind of a unique pie because you imagine like all this thick, peanut butter and like really heavy. That's actually really light, and it's just like sprinkles of peanut butter through the bottom, and then the cream filling, and then more sprinkles of peanut butter, and then the meringue, and then more sprinkles on top of that.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
all like, I don't know, the texture's amazing. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, you might see us all with a pie out here and a fork here in a minute. That might have been very socially distanced. Okay, we might have to do it a little different right now. But okay, I have to say my favorite is the sugar cream. So probably in the top three: sugar cream, your key lime, and that pecan. But those are all good choices.
Have you had all of these?
I've had all of them. Okay, I'm not a fruit pie girl. My husband is. My husband loves fruit pies.
We gotta change them.
I don't know what happened. Like, my grandmother used to make fruit pies all the time, and I loved her coconut cream and her chocolate cream and all of those. And I have real respect for anyone who can make a good key lime pie, because I bought a bag of key limes one time and thought I was going to make a key lime pie.
They're so little.
They're so little, they're so hard. All I succeeded in doing was about taking my fingers off. And after I made one pie and it wasn't even very good, I was like, done. So that's why I come here and buy them.
How long have you been coming here to my sugar pie? Like, when did you guys move here?
So about, what? So I've been coming here for about 7 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah.
That's so
I
cool.
was gonna say, it's been a moment. I'm trying to think back how far, but yeah. I know that I've had more than one, and they're all delicious.
You're sweet.
Yeah.
Yay. I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. Thanks. That's cool.
Well,
Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you.
yeah.
We have all these restaurants that we make pies for too. I
Yeah.
didn't think about that. I mean, if somebody can't make it over to Zionsville, you could find us on the menu at the Cobblestone,
Uh-huh.
which is here in Zionsville. Auberge, which is right behind us, the French restaurant. Provision, which is one of the Cunningham restaurant group businesses. And then all of the Harry Nizzi's restaurants, and then St. Elmo's, which is downtown Indy. All of the Mimi's Food Meatballs. There are 3 locations. They've got one at the mall, one at Carmel, and then one on Nassau. And then we also have all of the Grindstone Charlie restaurants. And there's a new one in Noblesville called Grindstone Public House, which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful restaurant. And they're so nice, everybody at Grindstone. And then there's also Grindstone on the MoMA.
Uh-huh.
So lots of other places you can find us too. I completely forgot to tell you that.
I love that. And you know what? That's fantastic for a small business to be able to branch out into all those different places. And, by them having customers, they're bringing business back to you because more people are ordering your pie whenever they're there.
Amazing cross promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun how it's worked out because, it helps us through the slower times too, to when there aren't as many people coming in, to be able to have that regular, business every week.
Yeah.
The restaurants, because we deliver 6 days a week.
Wow.
So as many deliveries as they want.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, one more time, how do
Yeah.
they find you?
At mysugarpie.com, or you can call us. Our Greenwood store number is 317-893-5355, and then our Zionsville store is 317-733-8717. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks for doing this
Thank
today.
you.
So make sure you call them and you order all the pies and eat all the things, because this is a calorie well spent. So, if you're going to have COVID clothes that you have to have a little spandex for, this is well worth it. So,
Thanks so much.
Yeah, enjoy the time here with them, and please make sure you come visit them whenever you're here downtown in Zionsville. We do want to let you know that we reached a fantastic new milestone today. We are at 21,600 and change in views for our Keep the Lights On campaign. So way to go, you. You were the ones who helped us support all these small businesses. So thank you for your support. Tomorrow we'll be at Kern Brothers at 2, so make sure you join us tomorrow at 2, and we look forward to seeing you then. Thanks.